is McKenna, and my topic is why financial literacy should be required for high school graduation. Imagine getting your first paycheck and realizing you have no idea what to do with it. You don't understand taxes, credit cards, or how to even start saving. That's the reality for millions of young adults who graduate high school without basic financial skills. According to the National Financial Educators Council, financial literacy costs Americans an average of $1,800 a year. Which isn't just about money. It's about freedom, stability, and responsibility. Today I'll show you why financial literacy should be required for high school graduations by discussing the consequences of financial literacy, the benefits of how early financial education, and how this requirement helps society as a whole. Let's begin. The consequences of financial literacy. First, financial literacy has serious real-world consequences. CNBC reports that 75% of teens say they don't feel confident about personal finance. That means most of them enter adulthood unprepared to manage credit cards, student loans, or bills. Many young adults fall into debt traps early, maxing out credit cards or taking loans they can't afford. This financial stress often leads to anxiety, damaged credit, and limited opportunities. Think about a young graduate working hard at their first job, but losing sleep every night, not because of school anymore, but because of debt. Clearly, not knowing how to manage money sets people up to fail, but we can fix that through education. I have a PowerPoint slide showing some high school students holding their diplomas and books about money. And it states on it a quote from National Educators of 2023. Financial literacy costs Americans $1,800 each year. Moving on to point 2. The benefits of financial literacy. Teaching finance gives students the tools to build independence and confidence. They learn how to budget, save, and invest, skills that lead to lifelong stability. In Florida and Missouri, we financially have courses that are required. Young adults already show higher average credit scores and lower debt rates. I'm going to show you a quick bar graph that states that mandatory schools that require education, it pays off with them having a higher credit score than the ones that don't. The ones with show that they have a credit score of 700, and the ones without show a credit score of 650. When we teach young people about how money works, we're teaching them about how life works. Point 3, how financial literacy helps society. And finally, financial literacy doesn't just help individuals, it strengthens our entire society. According to the National Endowment of Financial Education, communities with higher financial literacy levels have lower poverty rates and stronger local economies. Financially educated citizens are more likely to start businesses, buy homes, and invest, all of which fuel economic growth. It also means less reliance on government aid and fewer families living paycheck to paycheck. Imagine a generation of students graduating not only knowing math and science, but also knowing how to create a strong, stable financial future for themselves and their families. So today, we've seen that financial literacy causes real harm. Early education builds confidence and responsibility, and requiring financial literacy benefits everyone. If the goal of education is to prepare students for real life, then financial literacy must be a part of that mission. Let's teach students how to manage their money before money manages them. Thank you.